Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Killer7. We're almost done with this building, I think. One thing I want to show you, though. Yeah, I'm gonna run back to Dan, but check what happens if you switch via the TV.
You are an ugly fella.
I just like the way that looks. Let's wrap this baby up. After all this upgrading to Dan, though, I should probably do Khan. He's the man, you know. Boiler room. Password locked, but fortunately we recently used Kaede's technique, Death Shower, to determine the password. No. Correct input, lock deactivated. Let's see what's on the other side. Stylish. Hey, my man. Sexual. This guy. So much intimidating stuff to come my way. Whoa. Damn. Sorry I kept flashing. I wanted to see where it was despite the flash. Or scanning. See despite the flash. You know what I mean. By the way, you see triple and quad? It even saved my combo from when I last saved. Where's your... Where the hell? Oh. The arm. Great. Great way to start, huh? Harmon's... Yeah. There we go. Should I die, this is where I'll respawn. Of course, I just reactivated the enemies of the previous room, too. Or we're good? I don't know. We're in a tight spot. Yup. He means that literally. You know, I also like dispelling Iwazaro just because it's one fewer junction to go to. Hear that beat in the back? Now here's the gatekeeper. If I don't have enough soul shells, he'll tell me. But if I do... We're good. This is probably my favorite song in the game, Rave On. And Suda51 is an excellent troll, let me tell you why. This song, the full version, is about 5 minutes long. Only heard in this room, and we're done. He gives you the tiniest room in the game to listen to it. What a troll. Maybe next time I'll let you hear it a little more. We'll be seeing this place a lot. One other thing you're going to like about the Coliseum is you go different ways each time you enter it in each level. Ain't even funny how tight it is. Yes, sir. In the name of Hartman. You see there's that door up ahead? But there's that door. And that door. We'll be going in each of these as we progress through the game. It's cool how it works like that. Now this kid's dialogue is always unskippable. Ugh. Yeah, this kid always announces the unique heaven smile that you are going to fight before fighting the real boss. Let's go into the Vinculum gate and find out what we're going up against this time. You'll only find this one enemy one time in the game. Speed smile. Ugh. Y'all get right on that critical point. You like that shooting? Not so bad. It's kind of a taste of what the more challenging smiles are going to be like. Getting a critical was actually lucky on my part. Now for the real boss. Other side of the gate. And done with the room. That's how quick it is. Just give it a second to jam. There we go. I love that song. And I actually burned it to a CD so I could blast it in my car. Harmon's room in case I die. I really shouldn't, but can't be too careful. And remember, I maxed blood for this level, so I can't deposit any more to level up. Express elevator. One thing I should show you. You're gonna like this. Let's go right back into the gate. Here's the boiler room. Right, we're back here like it was nothing. You see that? There's no more gatekeeper, no more coliseum. Once you clear it, that area is just gone. Isn't that cool how that works? It's just a building connecting to itself now. It was a cool touch, I like that. This I like. Back to Garcian. You'll notice, by the way, Garcian is the one guy you cannot change to when you're another smith. And when you are Garcian, you cannot change to other smiths. You must access him through the TV. Also, he has the vision ring, which I can't even select. That's just what he has equipped at all times. Pillow talk. He calls me Emir. The other chief? If he calls me Emir, does that mean that I'm the person that Johnny Gagnon intended the pigeon to go to? If I remember correctly... Yeah, it doesn't matter which way I go. Let me go around the other way. There's not an item, like it all loops around, but I think you get that ghost kit if you go this way. Bingo. This is a hint. This is just how to fight the boss. I could have missed that hint. Of course I know how to do this because I've beaten this before, but just throwing that out there. Curious that you were Garcian for a non-enemy portion. You just had to do that one part. Now we're Harmon Smith. And Samantha. Samantha Sitbun.
Please, be careful, sir.
Harmon Smith. This guy does not play. Isn't that just weird?
I'm the mother of this sacred place. Our 4 children served their purpose. They didn't die in vain. But our other 9 children were killed by you. What do you want from us? Is it so bad that we have a purpose in life? We are only serving our gods. At heaven's command, we will kill the unwanted. We must get rid of bad trees from their roots. I hope you are not one of them.
Good night, child. It's past your bedtime.
Oh my god. You want to see something insane? Yeah. Harmon Smith. And one for the road. Listen closely to the voice.
You think you killed me? Better think again.
Time to erase the faces. I'll hazard this with Dan, but I'm probably better off with Khan. Forget this. And I have to wait for her to shoot, because otherwise she just won't and she'll turn around and follow me. Wait. Ah, see, I was a little fast. I have to wait for the glint. No problem. Khan makes his child's play. 2 more. Not the hardest boss you've ever seen, right? As long as you know what to do. Oh. That's the thing. He could probably hit the area just based on how quickly he shoots, but his accuracy isn't so high. See? Are you serious? Don't make me, like, turn into Khan and then turn into another Smith just to shoot. There we go. Uno tiempo más. Ah, come on. Embarrassing. Arg. I got this. Don't worry. This is humiliating. This is like the worst I've ever done on this boss. Best Let's Play ever, am I right? Ah, come on. I was shooting it. I grow tired of this farce. can't check the map. I think I want to go east. I want to say I came from the south. If not, then I'll come back. But I'm pretty sure the camera transformed me right when I came in. Yep, we're good. Prepare for one of my favorite scenes in the game. The dialogue is amazing, and Kun Lan's laughter is just great. There she is, again. And there's Kun Lan. Now if I shoot her... But wait. This cutscene is wonderful. Listen closely.
Oops. I guess my trick didn't work on you.
Tricks are for kids, Kun. I'm an old man.
Kun Lan.
Yes.
Nothing has changed for 30 years. No matter how many times you try, the result will be the same.
Yes. Like our chess games. You always seem to win.
Do you know why?
You tell me.
Because you're a bad player.
A new generation of children will bring order to this age.
You're a good friend, but unfortunately, our interest is not mutual. We both have become burdened with so much, and we don't have time for fun anymore.
No, there's always time for fun. It's Friday night.
Let's dance.
Freaking great, and the music complemented it so well. Get ready for the laugh of the century. Ready? Go. Caught the damn bullet.
You're awake from your dream.
Harlan, the size of the world has changed. It's changed to the size where you can control it with your hands, just like a PDA. The world will keep getting smaller.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest way of ending the level. Try to find a better way, I dare you. I also like this counter, listen. It's so unsettling. The day when laughter disappears from this world draws near. Continue to sunset. Yeah, I'm gonna save. How cool an intro level was that? Seriously. I keep asking this, but this game is freaking amazing. And like, not enough people know about it. And yeah, if I didn't grind enough, then I can replay the previous level. Also, you don't know who this silhouette is. Once you beat the level, you find out. I was going for Kun Lan. Who is the mysterious... Ooh. 2 people. Looks like they'll be the bosses. Cover your ears. Really startling when you have high volume on. And now it's gone from a blue moon to a red one. That pulsing is just... whoa. What do we have to do today? Oh, right! Like the anime intro to the game. kind of. Basic plot.
July 3rd, 1998. The day that all international disputes were resolved. This day marked the beginning of true peace for the entire world, for people of all races. The four powers quickly formed anti-terrorist organizations and set out creating peacekeeping agencies to bring order and security on a global scale. The world unified to do everything in its power to eradicate all the weeds of evil and disorder. The international society, under the motto of protecting the world from international terrorism, ideology terrorism, and cyber terrorism, stopped all air transportation and closed every network station in a short span of 2 years to reduce the likelihood of terrorism. The world had changed. In the year 2002, a network of intercontinental expressways bridging the Atlantic Ocean opened,
That is impressive.
connecting the two major sides of the world. In the following year of 2003, the construction of a mass-scale distribution system began, and a man-made landmass as large as a city was built over an ocean. The use and research of nuclear energy was banned, and all radioactive waste and materials were disposed of at an energy disposal facility in the Gibsoft Islands, a remote set of islands off the coast of the Indian Ocean. Now, international eyes were on the elimination of the intercontinental missiles that posed the biggest threat to world peace. In order to eliminate these weapons of mass destruction, they were launched outside the Earth's atmosphere and intercepted by other missiles.
That's
exploding
amazing.
them on contact.
Can you imagine the calculations?
People around the world watched these explosions light up the sky as if they were some kind of dazzling light show. These explosions, later known as the missile shows, became the symbol of world peace. The world was filled with hope. But a new threat was on the rise. At the signing ceremony of the UN's World Security Treaty in the year 2003, a new breed of terrorists who called themselves Smiling Faces attacked the ceremony. The devastating attack caught the international society by surprise and temporarily crippled key operations in the United Nations. That assault was aimed at nothing other than using terrorism to create terror. Fear spread throughout the nations like wildfire. There was nothing the police or the military could do to counter the Smiling Faces. The only
That's so
ones
cool.
who had any chance of stopping these Smiling Faces were the omniscient and almost godlike professional assassins. The key players behind the scenes of the four powers utilized their connections and called upon the group known as
Jesus.
Killer7.
And that was Harmon, too.
Their only hope rested with them.
By the way, even other Suda51 games don't tend to do stuff like that.
Smith, the election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republic Party make the most of your precious vote. Thank you and have a nice day.
Precious vote? Yeah, right.
That's Mills's keyword, like, secret message to get... Christ. To get Garcia to come out. Wow. Yeah. Won't be going... Huh?
What? You want to eat? Make it fast, okay? I have to go to class at 9.
Weird. And Garcian's just kind of there for that. Jeez. No, I can't save. I think I actually am required to check the TV, though.
Ah, Garcian.
Ah.
How long has it been?
Look at that vitality. Also...
Ah, Garcian.
Well, there's the doctor, but...
Ah, Garcian.
Only Harmon.
How long has it been?
You can only do this for plot elements. You can't do it during the game. Like during levels.
The master is awake.
Whoa. Weird.
Garcian, relax.
As you wish, Master. There's an important message for you.
Ah, yes. I've felt it. An old friend is trying to bring down a country.
I will contact you.
If there are visitors for me, call.
As you wish.
Samantha, the lights.
As you wish, master.
Surreal.
It's time. Can I go now?
Yeah. Thanks.
See you tomorrow, then. Thanks. Mwah.
Freaking weird. And yes, I think she does have two personalities, but the lights really play a part in that. Well, we've seen what we needed to see. Let's hit up the level until I get another Harmon's room to save in. What was that screaming going on? Was that in Harmon's room, or was that behind the mysterious metal door that I can't open? I love this transition. Isn't that cool? The music's pretty sweet too.
Wait, look at this.
What is this? A bug in the system?
No, sir, it's reading right. There's 200.
What the hell? A country could disappear off the map. Do you have the impact point yet?
Yes, sir. It's Japan.
What? Are the fireworks ready? No, forget it. Japan is our ally. No, we're not authorized to make that kind of decision. Forget authorization. We have to do something now or else. We can't just let it happen. Get the president on the line.
That's hardcore.
This is an emergency call for the president. Mr. President, this is Spencer speaking, sir. 200 pulsars have been fired towards Japan. We're unable to compute their trajectory since we're avoiding the computation time lag. Interception can only commence 2 hours before initial impact.
Ugh.
Shall we launch the fireworks? Mr. President, your assessment, sir.
What a brutal question to just suddenly get. And what a brutal question to have to ask. Ugh. More on that later. Yep, no longer the trailer. So this ought to be Mills. They always meet on the overpass. Yeah, this game does get cutscene heavy between levels.
The missiles have been launched.
Where are they headed?
Japan.
Washington?
Restaurant Fukushima. It's a popular joint.
And the target?
The owner of the place, Toru Fukushima. See, he's the middleman between the Japanese UN representatives and our government.
A government job?
It's a job from all the parties. Japan has turned against us.
So that's why they're gonna hit Japan?
Well, it's a possibility. It depends on how they move.
Oh, it'll be a blow, all right. What will happen to Japan?
It's up to the president. They have 18 hours.
All hell's gonna break loose over in Washington. And I sure as hell don't want to be there.
Yeah.
If, for some reason, you need help, go see a guy named Kasai. He's well informed, especially about the Japanese movement. You got all the details in there, okay? This time, the string puller is Fukushima. Now, the integrity and the true worth of Japan is at stake here.
These are the kinds of missions the Killer7 goes on. Hardcore political stuff. Another transition? Yep. Alright, here we go. Restaurant Fukushima, sure enough. I think we're there. I think it's getting to gameplay now. Although I'm gonna have to save immediately and stop. A decisive battle at the Japanese restaurant Fukushima. Assignment 34. Get rid of the governor, Toru Fukushima. One thing I like about the bosses in this game, they're handled very differently from each other. Each boss is unique. Even in terms of how you deal with them. So this is bad now. So weird. In the name of Harmon. In we go. Oh. Oh, that's right, because we can't be Garcia, and it's probably going to default us to Dan. No, Mask. Oh. I'm not fighting a smile as Mask. I want blood. No Dan this time, though. I need Coyote. Coyote's a good sniper, but she takes an hour.
You're fucked.
Oh no, I still have a chance. Damn. Yes!
You're fucked.
This is why they made me Mask. But first... Good! Please be the save version of Harmon's room. We have a winner. Perfect. And now that we've gotten to this point in the game, I can now stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We got through the end of the first level. Amusingly enough, it really was just the mini-boss and the big boss, and the majority of the installment was cutscenes, but you gotta admit, those were kick-ass cutscenes. So, we've made it to the start of the next level, Fukushima Restaurant. We got a whole different level of gameplay ahead of us. This is gonna be fun. Until next time, everyone.